How often is the diagnosis of hypothyroidism made from symptoms where a patient presents to their primary care doctor and says, I feel bad for the following reasons, versus on an annual screening test, something shows up, usually a very elevated TSH, that then warrants further investigation? What's the breakdown between those two scenarios?
Well, the answer evolved over time, right? It used to be, when I started doing medicine, seeing patients decades ago, you would actually diagnose or make the hypothesis, oh, this patient might have hypothyroidism because of the symptoms. Today, I cannot tell you the last time I made the diagnosis of hypothyroidism, just because it's so easy.
Everyone's showing up with labs.
TSH is used as a routine test. It's so good, the test, that you pick up everything. So even before it has clinical manifestations of hypothyroidism, you already have a TSH 7, 8, and you start to investigate. So it's rare to see patients that come with symptoms of hypothyroidism and to make the diagnosis. In most cases today, we have a finding of elevated TSH. Now, the bread and butter hypothyroidism is an autoimmune disease. Again, antibodies that are produced by the patient's body against the thyroid. The patient does not recognize the thyroid as self and wants to destroy it. So the immune system will target the thyroid gland, will destroy that gland. That's called Hashimoto's disease, or autoimmune disease of the thyroid gland. It became so easy to think, let's replace the hormone and let the thyroid die, so that the treatment of hypothyroidism is through replacement therapy, it's called. So we think, let's just give the body the hormone that the thyroid was producing.
And the implication of that, Tony, which is unstated but must be correct, is that the same autoimmune condition that is ravaging the thyroid is doing nothing else anywhere else in the body that is counterproductive. In other words, to believe that replacing the hormone that is being lost through the immune system's attack on the thyroid gland, you have to believe that nothing else is being injured.
Right, but that's not actually correct.